Well, thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin, same falling wedge, 68% chance that this breaks out to the upside. Does it? Do you see another move lower? So plan A, if it breaks out to the upside, you long the altcoins. Plan B, you short the altcoins if it breaks to the downside. It's real simple. We're not trying to predict here. Trading is not predicting. There's downside ideas because you've got a bear flag, which again, you had the same type of bear flag here. Okay. Rising wedge. Okay. So there are definitely downside ideas, but if you get the miracle breakout to the upside, then you would go long. Okay. Otherwise, short the altcoins, make money going both ways. Easy money. Now, this is a Bitcoin 1 hour chart. So previously you've had support here, you've had support, resistance, and again resistance. So you're at a key level of resistance. Okay, after this falling wedge, which we've been talking about as opium for Bitcoin. Now if the Bitcoin bulls can't break above this level and flip it, then you're going to the downside. It's that simple. So again, if you can't break 16,634, then you will not see 16,935. If you do get a move to the downside, then it's just level by level and you're watching the support. There's ideas where if you're able to pick up at the lows down here at the lower trend line, like a double bottom with bullish divergence. I mean, this falling wedge is potentially running out of room. You don't know exactly how this upper trend line is supposed to be drawn, but pretty much close to this. So, I mean, the resolution, the apex is coming, right? The big move, the key move for Bitcoin is coming. I mean, you definitely don't want to see this break to the downside because it'd be parabolic drop, but we have to see what traditional markets are doing. You got to remember, traditional markets, you got Tesla down 70% right now. Google down 40%. They're getting killed. Apple's get killed. These stocks are getting wrecked. City. We got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. And we got a lot to talk about as well. This person just made $86,000 in profits on an ETH and Bitcoin short. This person just hit $50,000 in his portfolio, 8 months in the group. He's only 21 years old. He's 21. He's got 50 G's. You have to learn how this market works. If you don't, everybody's going to take your money. This person, he's been buying these 3X tokens. We trade these 3X tokens on Kucoin. The VIP link's in the description. He is 10 of 11 right now. He's up $14,000 in 2 weeks. New Year's discount, $200 off plus 60% off. Cheapest price ever to join the group. If you are for renewal, or if you want to renew early, I'm giving a $100 discount on that as well. So I had so many people rejoining the group, coming back to where the money is made. We're going to continue the discount to make sure you're in the best setups, period. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. If you have any questions about joining, send me an email, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Banger after banger after banger. That's what we do. Find the bangers. Now, first thing this morning, I wake up and I see the Bitcoin yearly candle got completely rocked. I mean, you're up here at $68,000 and you close at 16,000. This is super ugly, bearish engulfing yearly candle to watch this week. So markets are closed. Traditional markets are going to be closed Monday. Tuesday, you got S&P US manufacturing PMI coming out, construction spending, JOLTS, and FOMC minutes is on Wednesday. And that's going to be the big guy. The minutes are going to give really a detailed, in-depth explanation of what was said at the FOMC meeting so that people can get a vibe, or dovish, hawkish, which direction they're going to go with the rate hike. The next rate hike is coming. And I think basically the market's looking at about a 50 basis point rate hike is expected. You'll have ADP employment report and initial jobless claims come out, and then December employment report comes out on Friday. So the stock market has a lot of information that will probably carry over into crypto. This chart is pretty obvious. A new bull cycle begins when long-term holders stop selling at a loss. When you run out of sellers, when everyone's done selling, there's no more sellers, people begin to buy and the market takes off. And so right here, you had 60% of the supply sold at a loss and the market took off, right? And now again, right now you've got 50% of the supply selling in a loss, right? That means they bought up here, they bought the top and they're down here. They're doing it wrong. They're buying the top and they're selling the bottom, right? They're selling fear. Wrong way to do things. But bottom line is we're closer to the bottom than the top. Is this the actual bottom? Is Bitcoin bottomed? I don't think so. I don't think we're there yet, but I'm not going to nail the absolute bottom. But what I will do is nail the lower high. If I get a breakout, give me a breakout of this pattern and I'm buying. Okay, you don't want it to be a fake out. You don't want it to be a bull trap, but you give me a breakout of this falling wedge and this is a buy signal because there'll be upside out of Bitcoin. On a break to the downside, I will short this. See this right here? I mean, it's plan B. This is a bear flag. If this breaks lower, I will short altcoins and I will continue to make money on the downside for Bitcoin. And that's what I will teach you how to do in the trading group, period. Earlier, I talked about potentially the Bitcoin yearly candle close being bearish engulfing. Not amazing, but a bullish retest potentially of the previous cycle top. So 2017 cycle top. This could be a bullish retest and bounce idea. And then what we're looking to do, we need this to hold and stay in place, and we'll see a lot of successful trading in 2023 and accumulating in 23, and then get rich bull rally 24 and 25. Typically after a red year, you get 3 green candles. The last being the most powerful move to the upside of the 3 years. So the green is coming based on what we've seen in the past. Definitely a buy idea based on this idea where you're essentially buying the higher low. So where you've had your low, your high, this is your higher low, this is your higher high, this is so essentially your higher high would be coming after higher low is confirmed, banging. Now, here's some key factors that you need to pay attention to as far as the cryptocurrency market. Regulatory developments are coming, changes in the laws, the regulations regarding cryptocurrencies, they can impact the market and they will. And the United States definitely, after what happened with FTX, has to do something. Adoption by mainstream institutions, if major companies, banks, or other institutions, if they adopt or invest in cryptocurrencies, that can definitely affect the market positively. Security breaches, news of hacks affecting crypto exchanges or platforms, market manipulation, news of such traders colluding to manipulate prices or exchanges engaging in insider trading definitely hurt the market. Media coverage, positive or negative media coverage of cryptocurrencies also obviously affect the market because people believe what they read. I don't know why, but they always believe it. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that these media outlets are trying to sell the story, right? They're trying to, and they're printed and they're paid to sell stories and get people to read them. So you get a lot of noise in there. I read the charts, I trade the charts. Some of this news, obviously you have to pay attention to it, but this can influence the public perception of and the sentiment of cryptocurrencies. So these are ideas that we'll continue to talk about the rest of 2023, and I'll be here very often to keep you updated. DXY. So the DXY is in a falling wedge. This thing breaks to the downside. Then again, you'll see some DXY weakness. The DXY weakness will give Bitcoin some strength. Will give stock market some strength. So you want DXY to break this support level. We've been waiting on this for an extended period of time. Now, total two we talked about yesterday is forming after a huge 28% pullback and a 13% bounce and a possible cup and handle. However, you do have a falling wedge with a 68% chance of a break to the upside. So if this breaks to the upside, this is make or break. And so the break to the upside would obviously be make for the altcoin. So you don't want to see this dump. Tomorrow the market's closed. And so again, Tuesday, very important to watch because we've seen 50 days or more of Bitcoin sideways action and things are ready to move. Like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.